Hello YouTube, Slacker Stacker here, and I got a package in the mail today, and this is a really good package too. I'm think you're gonna like this one. This package comes from brother Stacking Ag47 from Metals Mafia, and he and I have been talking, and there's one signature piece that Stacking Ag47 does that I've been wanting to get, and I finally got one. And I'm about to show it to you now. So here's the package. He's got it pretty much condensed into like a little tiny package here. So, but anyway, let's move our eyes down to the table here. And I've already opened up one end of the package. And so here's one little thing here. And there's another one here, and it's got a, oh yeah, that's something I'll have to tell you about here in just a minute. And then of course there's like a grouping of COAs and cards here. So let's get right into it. I want to get into this guy. This is, I hope, the signature pieces that he does. They're not very large, but they're pretty cool. He calls them, oh come on, knife open. He calls them the blocks of wealth. And basically what they are is they look like Legos. And they actually will fit together. And, oh, yeah, here they are. Here they are. Here is, like I said, they look like Legos. And you see right here, if I can get the light to cooperate, is the Stacking Ag47 and then his stamp across there. And they are 38 grams. So again, that light is kind of fussing with us there. So that's what Stacking AG, if you can see it. And man, it's hard to see with that glare, but there's 47 and with his stamp in there. And then here, of course, is the other one. Again, it's 38 grams, Stacking Ag47, and these are the blocks of wealth, and they do fit. I mean, just like a Lego. And so these are the blocks of wealth. And I just think that they're totally cool. I mean, I'm going to have right here where you can see a stamp, and this one's where it's going to be Stacking 47 with the stamp. But there they are. Those are his signature pieces. Stacking AG47 is well known for these. They're very popular items, and I finally got some. Now, imagine having a set of Legos made out of pure silver. That's crazy. But there those are. And then I also kind of did a trade with Stacking AG47. As you can see, I've got my Thompson machine gun, and then I've from Scully's Corner, and then I've got the 6-shooter pistol from the Burn Man, Uncle Bernie. Well, Stacking AG47 also does guns, and because his logo, let me see if I can find one real quick for you. It's on the board, but I'm not going to tilt the camera. But because his logo looks like an actual AK-47, guess what I got? You better believe it. And there they are. He put them in a neat little case. Check that out. But got the AK-47 and then an M16 that he poured for me. And that will be added to my gun collection. Let me see if I can get them out of this case. Oh, I hope I don't have any nails. Yeah, this is going to be hard. Oh, I got it. It's prying. It's coming loose. I just don't want to shoot the guns across the room whenever it comes open. But there you are. There is the M16. It has the 999 fine silver stamped into the stock. Lots of good detail in there. But yeah, I like guns, and there's so many pourers out there doing guns these days. I'm just kind of getting a little conglomeration and building a small arsenal of silver weapons. And so there is the M16, and then of course his namesake, the AK47. And again, he's got a lot of good detail in there. And I just like the shape of the AK-47s. They're neat looking weapons. And there that side is. It's a pretty neat little piece there. So there is the AK-47 that will go along with the M16. These guys, they do have a little bit of an antique finish to them. They're not as shiny as Bernie's pistol, if I can get my fingers on it. See, the Bernie's pistol, but so he's got some antiquing in there to bring out the detail, which is cool. Really gives them kind of a more of a gun look. But anyway, the M16 and the AK-47, and this is a rescue, actually. We were talking on a live stream, and Stacking Ag47 was firing up the forge, and he was getting ready to do a pour, and so for melt silver, he had like a whole bunch of these little rounds, and he was just gonna, I'm gonna melt these rounds, and I'm gonna make some blocks of wealth, and I'm gonna make this, and in the chat with me was a Silver Supplement, and he was like, hey man, what are you melting down over there? He was, oh, I've just got some Scottsdale rounds. And both Supplement and I were like, no, not Scottsdale, you don't melt Scottsdale. And so Stacking AG47 turned around and he was like, so you guys want me to hold some back? And I told him yes, because I love Scottsdale. I have only got a 2-ounce stacker that I got from Laura Blade, and so he did save me this one. It's a 1-ounce round, and there it is with the Scottsdale Lion. And I've always loved the silver from Scottsdale. But they do have other things too. They've got like an Anubis. They've got some Egyptian type rounds out there. Here's the other side. And it's instead of 999 and quadruple 9, they actually show this as 99.9% pure. So that's kind of different. I've never seen a marked like that before. But there you go. It's a rescued silver round from the furnace. And thanks, Stacking AG47. I really appreciate it. This will definitely be added to my rounds and coins. And this is the second piece of Scottsdale I've ever gotten. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to, of course, here is his card, and they're actually COAs, and this is the COA for the M16. It's 999 fine silver. It's 11 grams. And in the AK-47 is 12 grams. It's a little, it's just a little bit heavier, but it's the AK-47 silver gun by Stacking AG47. And I was really needing some more stickers, so I am so glad he set me up with a couple of more. I have a blank spot where this one's going to go. He knows exactly where that's going. And then this just cracks me up. I am so glad this is the COA he gives off with the blocks of wealth, or gives out with the blocks of wealth. It's a 38 gram building block of wealth. Is made of 0.999 fine silver. It has been poured, handcrafted, and sandcasted by Stacking AG47. And I remember these things when I was younger. But on the backs of these COs are these garbage pail kids, and these guys used to crack me up when I was a kid. I used to kind of collect them, but I've lost that collection a long time ago. Here, of course, is the COA for the other one, and then he's got another garbage pail kid in there. Maris Wilton. So, oh, like Paris Hilton. Okay, I got it. But yeah, these things are cool. I remember when I was kids, and I love Stacking AG's videos because He's got a desk that he loves toys. He's got the He-Man, he's got G.I. Joes, he's got all kinds of neat toys and comic books, and some old stuff too, you know, that just brings back so many memories. And I've said it again and again, this is what I've kind of patterned the wall off of, is his desk, because it's so fun to pick out all the items that are out there. So I'm really happy to have these, and I'll add them in here somewhere. I mean, I've got to keep them out. These are just too funny. So, brother Stacking Ag47, thank you so much for these cool COAs, the Blocks of Wealth, the M16, AK-47, and thank you for not melting Scottsdale. But everybody, thanks for joining me. Please like and subscribe, and stack on, my friends.